Hi, my name is Shakarra. I'm a stripper and I also go by the name Lana Kane. That is my stripper name. And this will be my first YouTube video of all time. And for my first YouTube video, I wanted to rant because I'm always ranting and this job makes you want to fucking rant. So I'm gonna do a stripper rant on stripper pet peeves that we have for customers that come in and see us, or come in and not see us because they just want to sit and stare and drink a beer, even though there are tons of other bars in the towns that they go to, in the towns where the strip clubs that they go to. But I don't know. That's besides me. So my first pet peeve actually just talked about what I just said about how guys come into strip clubs and don't do anything. Like, why are you here? They literally come into a strip club and just stare, and then they get irritated that like we don't give them attention, but like girls will try to give you attention and you're not getting dollar dances, you're not doing dances at all, you've been here 3 hours on your own 2 beers. You should just stay home. You should have kept that $12 and stayed home. Like, you just look sad. Come be happy and spend money on us and we give you a good time. Don't come mope, because then we start moping and then this is a mopey party and it's just not fun. It's not. So my second pet peeve is when guys ask us for sex. So strippers who have sex for money are prostitutes. They're not strippers. That is crossing a whole other line. Okay. Most strip clubs, I will say most because all of them, can't say for all because I've worked at some. I worked at some for like 4 hours. Couldn't do it because I don't have sex for money. But most strip clubs are strip clubs, gentlemen's clubs, like girls dance, like talk to dudes, grind on dudes. Like some of the fetishes you can get away with in a room, like diaper guys and fucking feet guys and that type of stuff. But overall, it's just like dry humping. But it's very annoying when we get asked for sex because like there are girls who do have sex with customers. In certain clubs, they allow it, and then there's girls that just go home with a guy or just fuck them in the parking lot or some random parking lot, like, nearby. And I don't work in a brothel. I'm not a prostitute. I don't have the time. I'm too lazy. I only have sex, like, twice a month now. Maybe once a month, if I'm lucky. Like, no. Brothel life is not for me. Prostitute, that's really hard work. Like, I don't understand how you do it because I'm super fucking lazy. I can't. Oh, okay. Another pet peeve is we don't really like when you guys tell us about our bodies. Like, we all look different for a reason, you know? Like, we're all not doing arranged marriages where everyone has to look exactly the fucking same. No. Like, we all look different. We're all built different. Like, I don't have any tattoos, and a lot of times guys come up to me and they only want to dance with me because I don't have tattoos, and I'm like, what does that mean? And their reasoning is because they think girls who have tattoos are trashy and disgusting, they shouldn't do it to their body. But I'm like, do what to their body? It's not hurting them. It's not hurting you to even touch it or look at it. Like, what is your fucking point? Like, I don't fucking get it. It's nothing to do with you, so you shouldn't be worried about it. You come in here and judge people, but you come in here for attention. Like, figure it out, sir. Figure it out. Or like, guys want to come talk shit, like, about who's too skinny, who's too fat, like, you know, just irritating stuff. Or like, girls always tell me, oh, this is my customer's like, said you're beautiful, but he said like your legs are too buff. Or your boobs are too big. And I'm like, oh, I can totally help those things. I can't. Well, these cannot help that. The other part, I like to eat, so it is what it is. Another pet peeve, don't ask us our real name. That's really creepy. Why do you want to know my real name so bad? Like, I didn't ask you for your real name. I asked you for your name. And most people know that strippers have fake names, and you have fake names for a reason. It's to protect you. It's to protect you from being kidnapped and fucking stalked, because girls will tell a guy their whole fucking life story, and then they'll even vaguely tell them where they live at, and the guys will find them. And like, there has been girls that got kidnapped, even in the town I've worked in. Stop asking us for our name. Like, what good does it do you? What good does it do you? Oh, so it's super weird when you try to bite me or lick me or like try to stick your finger in me, because I will hit you in the face or I'll kick you in the balls. Don't do that. It's super annoying. Like, I don't know where your mouth has been. You're super nasty. Your nails, gross. I'm not one of those girls who gets fingered for fucking $20, because there are those girls and this is lit. No, I don't need fucking green pus coming out of my coochie. It's not it. It's not it, bro. It's not for me. Don't do that. Don't do it to me. So I will fucking break your fucking finger. Really will. Not even a joke. I get in trouble for hitting customers all the time, even when they touch me. Why do I get in trouble? He's assaulting me. I didn't ask for that. No, I'm here for dry humping and for guys to cry in my lap, because I get a lot of criers. I don't know why. I like get a lot of guys that like they like talk to me about their lives or like their divorce or whatever, and they literally like, I did a 3-hour room one time and this guy would he just kept buying me vodka and tequila, and we did a 3-hour room and all he did was cry about his ex-wife, like leaving him for like a guy that they'd known for like 10 years, which is fucked up. Fucked up, man. Don't try to make us feel bad for not wanting to be your girlfriend. You shouldn't, if you come to a strip club and you're seeking out a stripper to date, you should never date a stripper. If you're going to a strip club and you're seeking out dating one, our job is to con you into giving us lots of money. That is our job. That is, and we fake, well, I don't really fake making people happy, because I can't sit and talk to and hang out with guys I don't vibe with. I'll literally just go away, because it just like, I can't be like, oh my god, yeah, it's so fun, like, it's so cool, like, oh yeah. No, I can't do that. I'm literally straight up all the time. So for me, if I can't vibe, I'm not staying. It's not staying there. The next pet peeve: don't come in and tell us we're worthless or you need to be doing a better job than this. You could be doing this, this, and this. But then you don't ask me why I'm here. You assume that we're all here because we have kids. We're all here because we're like in nursing school. No kids for me. Blech. Nursing school, not it. In school for psychology and literature. No. Like, I'm stripping because it's as slow as it can be and as good as it can be. Like, it's an up and down market, but I'm sure because it's decent money. It's just good money. Like that, and I just can't work a real job right now because I have a lot of shit to do this year. I have a lot of vacations to go on, and so stripping, you can like leave, you can just stop whenever you want, you can go wherever you want, like you can just like take a week off. Don't just tell anyone. It's fucking awesome. Like, stripping is fucking best. I mean, it's the best in the sense of you control your own life. You control everything. Like, if you pay your bills, you pay, like, you have to work to do everything. No, I think I said that wrong. You get a lot of freedom stripping. A lot of freedom. Like, too much freedom. Because I'm going to Vegas in April for a week. I'm going to Daytona for like 4 days in June, going to like another vacation in July, another week off in August, another 2 weeks off in October, November, like, and probably going on a cruise for Christmas. Stripping gives you too much leeway with your time. That's like the best part of it, like literally, besides the money. The rest, like, that's the best part of it. Along with the fact that I am paying for school with my stripping money, and I'm paying for my ridiculously large, stupid lifted truck. Like, some of us have real things we're doing. Like, we can still be sexy and smart. Like, that is a thing. There are the dumb ones who are also attractive, but there are the dumb, ugly strippers because you gotta have like 3. But like, no, there are some hot ones of us, and we actually have things going on in our lives that are important to us that we are striving for, and we don't need you commenting on our profession to make you feel better when you find out that we have nicer things than you. Sorry. Next pet peeve is when guys put their frustrations out on Yelp. It's so funny when you go on Yelp and you complain about a stripper taking your money, but you use a credit card, debit card to get money out of the ATM. So how did she take your money? She's like, oh, she ripped me off. She didn't do anything in the room. She didn't go home with me. Did you sign something that said that was what was going to happen? Because that's not what's going to happen. Like, you got conned, or like not conned. You were just like, bro, it happened. She's a stripper. We're strippers. I'm a stripper. Like, no, you got finessed. That's what it is, bro. You got finessed. That's what happened. Suck it up. Realize that she gave you a fake number, because I'll give you my number and I'll let you watch it ring on my phone. Like, I'll put it in your phone, let you watch it ring on my phone, and then as soon as you leave, I'll just block the number. I talked about this one a little bit earlier. Trying to touch my cooter. This is the cooter area. Trying to touch my butthole. I don't know why you want shit on your finger, because that's what comes out of a butthole. It's not like mozzarella cheese, bro. But don't touch my cooter, because I will break your fucking fingers. And like, or I'll be like, so you go and touch me down there? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, can I put my fingers up your butthole? They're like, can I put my fingers up your butthole? I didn't stutter. Can I put my fingers up your butthole? If I can do it, if you can do it, I can do it, right? Oh, so it's super funny when like guys assume, oh, my little thing. That's how I wanted it. When guys assume how much money we make, like, and then they get mad, like, because they're just like, they're like fucking testing, like, just like, oh, blah 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 blah, like, I make all this, blah, like, but like, you can make so much more with me outside of here, blah blah blah, like, I have this and I have that. And I'm like, do you really? Because you only give me fucking $20. Like, do you really? Because you've only given me like $5 fucking on stage, and you're saying you got all this hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars that's expendable, but you're not showing it. Like, if you have expendable money, why aren't you showing it? Like, you're not showing it. Like, and they're like, oh, I can treat you right, I can treat you right. I'm like, pretty sure I drive something way better than you. Pretty sure I make more money a year than you. Pretty fucking sure. Pretty sure. And like, fucking, and so finally I indulge in this madness, and I'm like, well, what do you drive? And they're like, blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, what's your job? And they're like, blah blah blah. And I'm like, and they're like, but then they like I'm like, there's no way. Your clothes, your shoes, your fingernails, your fucking hair, like, you can tell a lot about a man and how much he makes based on his shoes and his clothes. And I'm not downgrading work clothes. I always usually date like engineers and like mechanics, and they like make a decent amount of fucking money. But like, some of you just fucking lie. But that's the first half of my stripper pet peeves. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more pet peeves, unless some of my stripper friends tell me more. And then I can do another video if this video is good. Hopefully it is. This is my first YouTube video, and I hope it was good. I don't know. I'm kind of weird. Talk a lot. Thank you for watching. My name is Shakarra. I am a stripper. We do exist. My stripper name is Lana Kane. And if you guys want to follow me on my Instagram, I have one for my main personal account, and I also have an Instagram for my stripper OnlyFans account. And then I can like put those links below, and you guys can follow me. Thank you for watching.